welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are bringing Instagram onto YouTube, okay? Instagram has decided to follow in Snapchat's footsteps, but you know, they always do that, and have let people create their own Instagram filters and add it to the Instagram library. It is very overwhelming. So today I decided I was gonna do a look comprised of the most popular ones I've been seeing people use, okay? I had to overdraw my lips. Of done that before. I've had to put freckles on my face. Never done that before. I got a teardrop on my face, so I kind of sort of murdered some people. Who knows? I don't know, but I had a lot of fun creating it. If you like what you see, please be sure to continue watching, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and let's get started. All right, so to fill in my brows, I'm going to be taking my usual Fenty Beauty Brow MVP pencil in the shade Deep Black. I love this pencil so much. Fenty Beauty, the day you sponsor me, I might cry. Or put me on your PR list, I will cry. I don't cry often. I barely cry. Actually, I'm a liar. I cry when I see other people cry. That's one of the filters I'm gonna be using that I'm gonna be putting on my face. So to conceal, like I said, to carve out my brows, I'm gonna be taking my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in the shade Amande. Has it always been Radiant Creamy Concealer? Because every time I hear everyone talk about it, they say Creamy Radiant. So, is NARS gonna have to change it? Because I don't see anybody switching to call it the Radiant Creamy Concealer anytime soon. Ooh, we love freshly shaped brows. Wow, amazing. Okay, so the first IG filter that I'm gonna be replicating is the Glossy Rose Gold from _Matt Welter. I will be including screen recordings right beside my face so y'all can see what I'm talking about. So he's glossy, right? So I'm gonna take my Glamglow Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer in the shade Nude Glow. I'm gonna put it on the highest points of my face. And yeah, so I'm just going to take my finger and then put it on my forehead. He has some down the bridge of his nose. On my chin, highest points right here. So I'm just going to, what is on my wrist? Okay, so just buff that in. For foundation, I'm going to be taking my NARS Creamy Radiant in the, my NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in the shade Iguacu Dark 3. I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4 pumps. And then I'm just going to apply it on my face with my e.l.f. foundation brush. And then to blend it out, I'm going to be taking my beauty blender. Who would have thought I would spend $20 whole ass dollars on a beauty sponge? So next I'm going to take my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in the shade Amande and just apply it as I would normally do. And then next I'm going to take my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I like to put setting spray in between the steps of applying my base, just to make sure that it lasts long and it makes it way more seamless, way more easier to blend, everything. I love it a lot. I don't even know who I got this idea from. I'm not entirely sure, but it works like a charm. There you go. She's very fresh faced. The highlight already showing through. I'm going to set my face, taking my Laura Mercier concoction, and I'm gonna apply it with a powder puff. I should do an in-depth video on how this face always comes together when I need it to, okay? Cause baby, look at it. She's sculpted but blended. It all comes together, okay? We're not completely done with the Glossy Rose Gold IG filter, but to complete it, I'm gonna need to do everything else. So next we're gonna go on to the Passion Fruit IG filter, which is right here, created by Alan Berger. It is pinks and yellows and a little bit of sparkles and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be taking my e.l.f. powder brush, going into my box of crayons eyeshadow palette, and going into the color, where is it? Pink. So from what I can see, it's like all over the eyes and stuff. So I don't even gotta worry about doing the eyeshadow look and stuff. Great. All right, so we're gonna start in this area. It's basically gonna be like a cloud of pink and yellow smoke with sparkles. I'm just applying a bit more pink in places where I want there to be more dimension. We are gonna move on to yellow. And for that, I'm gonna be taking this dense, fluffy brush from my Amazon brush set, going back into the crayon case box of crayons eyeshadow palette. And I am just going, okay, so from what I can see, oh, come on. He has a lot of yellow right here. Just to make everything seamless with each other, I'm gonna take it's my Ray by BH Cosmetics number 6 brush, and I'm just going to go between the edges of the pink and yellow, making sure that they are seamless with each other. So for the glitter and the sparkle kinda, I'm gonna go in, taking my Real Techniques contour brush, I'm gonna go into my Colourpop Innudendo palette. I'm gonna go into the shade On Tempo, which is the pinkest one in the bunch. Let's see if it's gonna focus. No, right here. Yeah, this one right here, boom. So I'm just going to collect it on my brush lightly and just dust it across my face. And then for more high sparkle, I guess, I am going to take that same brush, clean it off with my brush cleaner from the crayon case, and I'm gonna go into my Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb in How Many Carats? I feel like, there we go. Yeah, that works. To finish off the look, we're gonna put bits of cross sparkles. I don't know how you explain it, but we're also gonna tie it into the next IG filter that we'll be jumping into. So I am going to lightly. All right, so now we're gonna jump to the next IG filter, which is Sad Baby by Grecia Maryland. Again, screen recording right here. And so for this one, you're gonna need like a pencil of some sort. I can't find my retractable eyeliner, which is fine, whatever. I'm gonna be using my Colourpop Brow Boss, which is great because it's small and skinny, so I can get like a defined teardrop. And you're going to need a detailer brush, also this brush, which is another small brush that you can add a little bit of detailing to. So for that, I'm going to be taking my Morphe M149 brush, and you're going to need white eyeliner as well. I'm going to be taking my small precision brush, my e.l.f. small smudge brush. Whoa. And I am going to go back into my box of crayons palette in the shade Black, just lightly touching the tip, and then just smoke out the side of the tear to make it look like a shadow. Next, I'm going to take my NYX liquid liner in white again, and I'm just going to create, I don't know how to explain it, but there's like a white, you know how like when there's a shadow, there's a light part? There, that, because I don't know how to explain it. Next, I'm going to draw the sad girl. Well, I'm going to attempt to. Hopefully it works because my writing is very round. So to do that, I'm taking my, I would use my Fenty Beauty Fly Liner, but I like that the BH Cosmetics liquid liner is a bit more stiff to work with. I feel I should probably put it on this side. No, because I can't do that. And then there's like a weird line here. And then a white line under that. So I don't know if y'all can see that. I tried my best. That's the best. That's all you can do. So now I'm just gonna be highlighting it with the white liner so it looks like it pops off the face or whatever. So in this one, all right, next I am going to do the freckle one. Now I've never seen, I don't watch when the whole freckle phase was going on, I didn't bother watching a tutorial because one, I don't do freckles. What am I doing that for? And two, there's no point. So I'm going to try and create my own. I'm going to be taking my Sephora retractable eyeliner in the shade Matte Black. So what I can, like when I've seen people like do get ready with me's, I see that they would like kind of like stamp it on to soften it because I feel like it's a bit too harsh on freckles. I'm going to be taking this small itty bitty detailer brush from my Amazon brush set. I'm going to go into the shade Tan from the Box of Crayons palette. I feel like this is the only palette I'm using today. And I'm just going to go over each freckle just to soften it. For the next IG filter, I'm going into the, what's it called? Oh, it's by the same girl. Is it? Yeah, it's from the same girl. Play-a-boy, play with 3 Y's, a boy. It's like the Playboy bunny symbol. Again, I'll put a screen recording of it right here by the same person, Grecia, Maryland. So I'm just gonna do one little bunny because we're running out of space on the face. And with that, I'm gonna be taking my Maybelline New York Eyestudio gel eyeliner in the shade Blackest Black. And to apply it, I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. small smudge brush. Then for the eye, I'm going to take, again, my white eyeliner and just draw a little bit of circle for the eye. All right, so for the next IG filter, I am going to be going into the bunny, the biggest, the most popular one I've been seeing that everybody uses. This one, we already have the freckles, but I'm going to apply it more on my forehead. And then we're going to finish it off, we're going to go on to the lips. All right, so to go back, jumping back into the glossy rose gold. It doesn't even look rose gold on him, but whatever. Jumping back into that IG filter, I'm going to be taking my Neiman Marcus Illuminator, applying it with my It's Mercier by BH Cosmetics No. 5 brush. This is my favorite highlighter just for like an added sheen, because it's very lightweight, but it's also buildable. The final IG filter that I'll be incorporating into this look is the Cute filter from Rhiannon. I think that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if I mispronounced it. I hate when people mispronounce my name. The Rhiannon Caramel. Yeah, it's like the again, screen recording right here, but the over-exaggerated lip, it blows me because I look ridiculous with that filter on, okay? But we're going to try again. She has the lashes on. I already have my lashes on, you know, va boom, bam. So I'm going to overline my lips. This is going to be so hard to do. How do people do that? I don't want to make them any bigger than I have to. This is gonna make me so nervous. So I'm gonna take my NYX Lip Lingerie in the shade After Hours, and I'm gonna apply that on the sides of. How do people overdraw their lips? Like, how do you? This is so weird. Next, I'm going to be taking, again, my NYX Lip Lingerie in the shade Honeymoon. I don't know why so much comes out on the doe foot, but I don't appreciate it. And then I'm going to use that, not on the innermost part of my lips, but. And then lastly, well, not lastly, but the second last lip product I'll be using is my NYX Lip Lingerie in the shade Corset. And that's going to go in the dead center of my lips. And then lastly, I'm going to be taking my Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Diamond Milk. Okay. Do I have, so since I overline my lips, do I have to put it on the entirety of my lips? How does this work? How do people do this on a daily? Alright, and this is the final look. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!